now on Palm Beach TV.
I think some of us are still like, I can't believe that we are finally bringing in bulldozers and closing the park and really starting this project construction-wise.
The wait is finally over. Construction for the major renovation of Phipps Ocean Park is days away.
So this is really quite a big plan for us, and I'm glad that it got to the point where we really can get it started.
Driving into Palm Beach through its northern gateway will soon look different thanks to the Garden Club of Palm Beach. From this to this, the renovation at the Playhouse is picking up speed.
Those stories straight ahead.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast, sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now, the news.
Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Sally Lewis. We're inside the lobby of Glazer Hall, still about 8 months away from being completed for the soft opening. Still a construction site, obviously, that's why I'm wearing a hard hat. We're going to take you around the Playhouse to look at the progress.
Inspired by the original historic lobby and theater, this mock-up offers a glimpse into what Glazer Hall, formerly the Innovate, will look like when it opens toward the end of this year. Inside what is becoming a 400-seat cultural arts venue, Glazer Hall will offer year-round programming, including film screenings, theatrical productions, live music, dance performances, and more. The redesign features stunning floor-to-ceiling glass windows offering breathtaking views of the intracoastal waterway.
The minute you walk in and you see the water from the entrance and 18-foot ceilings that when you walk in the volume, I think we didn't even know what to expect the first time we walked in when it was, or to walk in the theater and see outside that big window, 70 foot by 18, and just the scale is pretty awesome. That people are really blown away when they do see it.
It's very exciting. It's taken a long time to get to this point, and I think it's moving along very nicely. And when it opens up, toward the end of the year, I think people are going to be rather thrilled with what they see.
3 high-end retailers have opened their doors, including Tom Brown, La Double J, and Loewe. The outside dining area is completed for Tutu Mare, the new waterfront restaurant. The original Celebrity Room ceiling mural and surrounding infrastructure remains protected and stabilized while construction inside continues. This was the view of the Playhouse in July 2023 when the curved east facade of the Playhouse was braced during the installation of a new foundation which was necessary to support the renovated building and walls. This is the view almost 2 years later, with the original facade and Playhouse logo reattached to the rebuilt walls and structure. This space will be home to luxury jeweler Cartier. And the northwest corner of the original structure has been preserved and now seamlessly connects to Glazer Hall with newly constructed walls. As for the final tenant across from Palm Beach Grill, that name is still under wraps.
The inside of the building, it's largely the tenants doing their work, and then the outside of the building, it's the pavers, it's the concrete pouring, it's making way for plantings and the roadway to open up. So it's a lot of hardscape that's happening outside the building that we're responsible for.
After years of anticipation and careful restoration, the stage is set for Glazer Hall and the Playhouse to come back to life, bringing with it a new era of arts, culture, and community to Palm Beach. Town council members join with the Garden Club of Palm Beach for a groundbreaking on a new beautification project on Royal Poinciana Way. The 2 medians from North County Road to Coconut Row and Bradley Place will soon have their existing plantings removed and replaced with a new design. And new walkways will be added to make it easier to get around the medians. The walkways are made of crushed shell, similar to what is used at Bradley Park. The $900,000 project is being funded by the Garden Club of Palm Beach.
One of our missions is town beautification, civic improvements. So throughout the years, our footprints are really all over the town, and we're very proud of that. 2 years ago, a few members actively involved with civic improvements came to me, and they decided it would be a wonderful project as garden clubs gift to the town in collaboration with the town, with other civic-minded people. So we couldn't be even happier with this site.
The project is designed by SMI Landscape Architecture, the firm behind many beautification projects in Palm Beach, including the Tidal Garden in Bradley Park.
It's been a pleasure working with them and helping them. I wasn't born and raised here. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here since '59, and this is my town, and I love it. Anything that I can do for the town, I'm here for it.
Construction is expected to begin in June after season is over. There will be no loss of parking spaces around the medians, and the iconic palm trees will not be affected by the project. Thursday, May 1st is the day construction begins on the long-awaited makeover of the town-owned Phipps Ocean Park. The project is a public-private partnership between the town and the Preservation Foundation of Palm Beach. Preservation raised the $31 million to cover the construction costs. Groundbreaking was held in April 2024, with construction anticipated to start in June 2024 at a higher cost of $33 million. But a rebidding of the guaranteed maximum price, or GMP, ended up saving money in the long run.
While it was like a tough decision to rebid the contract, it was necessary because we realized throughout this design process that the drawings weren't necessarily as complete as they could be. And allowing the drawings to be more complete allowed for more direct pricing in the second GMP, which actually allowed us to have a larger scope, even though the cost didn't go up as much. So it allowed more competitive bids. It allowed more contractors to bid because they understood what they were bidding from, rather than just a kind of a concept. So these were exact specifications because the drawings were so much more detailed.
The tennis center at Phipps will be closed from May 1st through November 1st, but the tennis courts at Seaview Park are open. You can use the Play by Point app to reserve a time. Phipps Ocean Park will be closed for 15 to 18 months, with an expected opening around the beginning of the 2026 season. When the renovation is complete, visitors will enjoy the relocation and restoration of the Little Red Schoolhouse, a new coastal restoration center, and ADA accessible walking paths.
And that wraps up Palm Beach TV. Stay up to date with the island's only newscast at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can further provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.